Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna make a brand new deck. At least we're gonna try if Arena works, which, as you know from watching our video, Arena doesn't work half the time. So if we don't make video, it seems to be working fine. As soon as we start to press record button, as you can see, it's waiting for the server, or God knows what else it's doing. And yeah, we didn't have a chance to actually play. As of the making of this video, we did not actually play drafts with Aftermath, which means that we basically don't have any of those cards. We actually only have whatever we got from the free packs. But we're gonna take a look. As you know, we don't really like to craft rares and mythics if we don't need them, and especially if we're just testing decks. If we test the deck and the deck is like amazing, then we might actually craft a couple of rares or mythics if we want to play the deck in ranked. But if the deck doesn't look good or we just get completely smashed, then there's no point in crafting. And as you know, we always make our own decks. And we don't actually know what's in the format, but as usual we make alchemy decks because that's how we roll. So let's just take a look, see what is available. Obviously everything is basically not collected except for whatever we open for those 3 packs, and we were told most of the cards are rares, right? Yeah, it looks like most are rares or mythics. Very few uncommons, and I guess there's no commons. That's a very interesting card. So yeah, we haven't actually looked at any of these cards before. As usual, this thing has legendary, has war too. We might be tempted, not gonna lie, we might be tempted. Beginning of your end step, that's also not bad for like a token deck. And of course lots of mythics. I guess we got 1 rare. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen is we are going to have to probably play the blue-white deck. I mean, we played Urza last time and we all know how that went. So I don't know if we have anything else that's Cream. He's not even mythic, he's just rare. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we actually like this guy. Flying lifelink, legendary permanent, has ward 2. So we're gonna go ahead and craft these because they are uncommons. As you know, we don't really care about crafting commons uncommons. I guess we're gonna go for Azorius. This is why, as you can see, we have over 500 commons and over 400 uncommons, so there's no problem. And is there something else that we need to craft that's uncommon? Put a rejection counter. That's kind of slow. Eternal non-creature, no non-permanence to the owner's hands. Huh? Oh, non-creature. Okay. I was gonna say that's really good, but it doesn't return creatures. And this guy wants, what does he want again? Each legendary permanent. So we need like legendaries. There's a very good angel. Okay. So what does the dinosaur do? Turn target artifact. Interesting. Okay. So let's go into March of the Machines and let's start to look for legendary stuff, since we're just gonna build a deck around this legendary guy that makes legendary stuff 2 less mana to cast. So we're not even gonna lie. We're not even gonna lie. But I don't know how many legendary stuff there are. But 2 less mana seems pretty sweet. Something that's like 4 mana, it's only 2 mana. Something that's like 6 mana, it's only 4 mana. Of course, this affects planeswalkers. Planeswalkers are all legendary. They better be all legendary. Just double check. It says legendary, right? Oh, word 2. Oh, it's not 2 less mana to cast. What the hell were we reading? But anyway, they have ward 2, so it's very difficult to kill them. Let's put it that way. We got the new Jin-Gitaxias, which we don't even know what he does. But we have him. He already has ward 2, so this will give him ward 4. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card, turn it to the battlefield, he does lots of good stuff. Okay, he's going in. I thought we already choose Azorius only. Why is he showing us everything? And again, we don't have a lot of March of the Machines either, because again, we did not play that many drafts. No, actually we play like 4 drafts, but anyway, for some reason we don't have that many cards. We're not gonna worry about any of these cards. We're only gonna worry about commons and uncommons. Okay, legendary is finished. What does Phyrexia have? In terms of legendary, yeah, so they're difficult to kill, which is good to know. Should we go for toxic? Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna accept Azorius toxic. No one expects Azorius toxic. What does this guy do? Other blue creatures you control. Sure, take it. This guy is the proliferate guy. I think we'd actually play him over him. Anything else? That's blue and white. Yeah, Azorius. This guy is green too. What does he do? Sick. Okay, we're not interested in sick. Okay. Let's move on down the line. What do we have in terms of... I mean, we could search everything, but it's better if we go by set. Because if we search everything legendary, we're probably gonna miss a lot of stuff. This is pretty good. It's also legendary, so it can't be target. This guy is not bad, right? He's legendary too. We can return something. She's not good in this deck. What does he do? You cast a non-creature spell if in the top. Okay, it's kind of confusing. And this guy is also confusing. I think we all know what Teferi does. We're gonna have to play more bounce or more removal. Oh, this guy is only for soldiers. Of course, Urza. And that's about it. We do need the Mightstone and Weakstone if we're gonna play Urza. Okay, I think we have to start to look at some removal. But Dominaria should have some legendary for us, if we are not mistaken. Question is, which one do we want to play? What is this? Interesting. Not bad. What is this? We have 4 of him. Whenever we cast instant or sorcery spell, I will play him. Okay, we gotta start to cast some spells. I think we got way more than enough legendaries. We have more than enough legendary cards. We might have to take some of them out, I think. And we have got to start to cast some spells. This seems pretty good since we have lots of legendary. I think that guy's gonna go out. This guy's also gonna go out. Why is this guy in here? Is this guy in here too? Yeah. Let's go for toxic. Not in this set. Just say. Since we are playing Skrelv. We might as well. Might as well. I think we're just gonna play White Sun's Twilight. And we don't technically have to go all in on toxic stuff. Okay. We need some destroy spells to kill some creatures. There's gotta be something better. There has to be better. Oh, this thing is very playable. That's not bad. Sorry, I think we got enough. Again, not gonna lie, we still are recovering. Still recovering as usual. As usual. Where's the other lands? Oh, we are stuck on just this set. Two of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, two of these, one of these, and Dirty Beach seems good. And I think we are good to go. Why is our thing not working? Okay, we chose this, right? So, sorry, why are the lands not the Godzilla lands? Okay, we heart them. So weird. Okay, so how many creatures do we have? 20, because we do have to win with creatures. So how's the deck gonna work? I'm not even sure if we can win with toxic. Just gonna cast out legendary and hope they don't kill them. We should check if there's a battle, but to be honest, we really don't like battles. I think we said that already, since they were first announced and we're looking at the actual mechanic. We don't like it. We play them in draft. We also played against them in draft. Come on, we just want to choose our sleeve again. Why does this have to be so difficult? Wait, we have 24 lands, just double check. Okay. So yeah, let's go for it. As usual, play in unranked. So yeah, we're still recovering from whatever it is. We don't know. We have no idea. It's been going on for almost a month now, as usual. And the doctor doesn't know whatever. And we got some medicine for 5 days. We took the medicine. After the 5 days, we were feeling a little bit better. But of course, you have to go to work, so it got worse. And then it got a little bit better over last weekend. And then this past week, we've improved, except we still got some kind of phlegm or mucus or something in the throat, which makes us automatically try to cough randomly. It's not even like a deep cough, it's just kind of like a reaction, like something is tickling your throat. So hopefully by next video or next week we'll be 100%. Sorry, okay. I don't think we need Teferi anytime soon. So basically we don't actually even know how this deck works. I guess we're gonna find out. We might need some type of game life. If we play 3 ways or 2 ways, we should probably just play 2. Okay, so here comes the good stuff. This guy should have ward 2. That makes it difficult to kill, so that forces the opponent to basically kill this stuff. And of course, we're playing against other fetching thing. Sure, just play more. No, this thing is like ward 4. Yeah, he has ward 4. Of course, they could block it. Oops, for us. So we don't have a lot of stuff that this guy can make cheaper. That's the issue. And we do need to draw lands. And we keep losing life. As usual, when you make a new deck, you know from watching our videos, we don't get 4th mana. We lose a couple of games all the time for not throwing the 4th land on cue. I'm not sure why. But the Mightstone and Mightstone does cost 1 less. That's pretty good. And Urza does have ward 4 now. So they have to board wipe, otherwise they're not gonna get rid of him unless we just kind of block or attack like we did last time. So we're playing against basically the trying to kill Mondrak. I think we're just gonna get rid of Mondrak now while we still have option. Our deck does have 20 creatures, is a little bit aggro, but not super aggro. We gotta watch out for their board wipes. They should probably have board wipes. I guess losing life doesn't matter with because these guys have lifelink. Interesting. But we do need to draw 2 cards. What does this guy do again? Whenever we cast instance on creature voice sword. This guy is kind of weird because we're playing him. He should be in a night deck, not legendary deck. Because we don't play that many instant or sorcery spells, except for the removal spells. Everything has toxic. We need to... Yeah, this guy's not gonna do much. We need to do something else. We need to draw remover. What are we talking about? We have remover spells. We have the board wipes. And we put like what, 4 of the other remover spells and 3 of the other. We have 7 targeted remover spells. But the way this looks like, it might be a good idea to have a board wipe, so we don't die to toxic stuff. They gotta attack. I think they can stay back. Yeah, they gotta attack. It's a lot of toxicness. Well, we're only gonna take 2 more, right? This thing is crazy. This thing needs to die. Literally needs to die. Literally needs to die. Yep, just double block. Double block, kill 2, take the 6. We're gonna gain 2 life anyway. Flashback again. How often does this thing flash? Flashback like forever? I'm not sure if we're gonna create any tokens. Let's just get the flyer down. And attack in the air, obviously. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's funny how everything has word 4, so they can't really target anything. Yeah, this is remover. This is remover. Perpetually gains flash. It's interesting, but we need more things on the board. And then when we cast something, create a soldier token. Right now we can't kill anything. We gotta wait for them to get pumped up by the other guy. Oh, we forgot to attack with the flyer. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. This is kinda close. This is kinda close. They're gonna gain some life, which is not. Oh no, they can't gain life because Elesh Norn. Elesh Norn holding back the fort. Yeah, they gotta go for everything. We got 4 blockers and then 1 remover spell. So we should technically not take a lot of damage. Technically. We also get a soldier token to chum block. Oh no, we get 2 soldier tokens because of Mondrak. Yeah, baby, Mondrak. Okay, let's just block properly. I'm gonna take the 4 damage and to just like block everything else. Basically, just take the 4 damage and 1 toxic. 1 toxic. Bam, 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 bam. Sure. No problemo. No problemo. I think he's just going downhill for the opponent from here. Throw a card. What the hell does he do? Proliferate. Okay, it doesn't. Just another big boy flyer. One more turn. Wait a second, how did they get to 20 life? What on God's green earth? What did he gain life? You have nothing to proliferate, so his ability kinda sucks. Like literally. How did he get to? How much he can attack us for? He can attack us for a lot. Oh, wait, we have 7 mana? We could have melded him. Okay, let's just attack first. Could meld him, right? Yeah, could have done the last time. Auto card, discard a card. What do we want to exile? Exile target non-permanent. Okay. Gotta exile this thing. That's for sure. And his other ability is draw 2 cards and discard a card. Discard this dude. Okay, we got 4 blockers. If he doesn't attack us this turn, we are okay. Next turn, yeah, they have to attack us with everything this time. Next time we can just go crazy. Actually, we have 5 blockers. So he's gonna take him out. Just basically 1 for 1. So we only take 1. 1 toxic and 1 damage. Yeah, they definitely need to board wipe. But they don't have enough mana yet. Mondrak is fine, he's just gonna die to this. And I think it's game over. I think at this point, game over. Make extra tokens. I think it's game over. Gonna lie. Exile him. Doesn't to be indestructible. Yeah, after we melt Urza, baby. After we melt Urza. So I'm not sure if they had the board wipe. White Sun Zenith. But they never got to 7 mana. They might not even play it. Either way, we did good. For sure, after our start, kind of weak start, we thought we were gonna get smashed. But getting to actually draw mana, it's some good, obviously. We want to draw some mana so we can actually play our deck. So not bad. Also do removal. I mean, we drew the removal eventually. But what is next? What is next? That's a snap keep. Although I don't know why it's a snap keep. So the blue guy that we actually decided to play, we should probably take him out. The proliferate guy. Because you have nothing to proliferate in this deck. Swarm Saboteur. You have to block it with Urza. Or not. Because the opponent always has removal. Get the big boy down. Also good. Oh, come on, like back to back edict. Yeah, okay. So I guess we're not winning this one. Opponent is playing Magical Christmas Land. Sure. Basically gonna have like nothing in our hand by next turn. And the opponent probably is still gonna get another edict out. Probably have to discard the White Sun's Twilight because we're not gonna get to 7 man. Mondrak is better if we have both of these guys. Well, we have to block. We have to block actually, so basically we already lost. But again, we're just testing this deck and our opponent is playing the... Can we block for the love of God? Opponent is playing bestest deck ever. What happened? You have another shoulder edict? What? Okay, so it doesn't matter whatever we block because they just make another one. Unfortunately, we don't have a board wipe, right? Basically, game over. We have nothing. Kind of wait. Sorry, we had to emergency answer the door. Yeah, let's just quit this and get out of here and change that one guy that proliferates twice. We literally don't need him. There's no way we can beat this deck. Like, they just destroy our hand by turn 3. They make us discard 2 cards by turn 3 and we manage to cast the other cards, and well, it is what it is. So let's go quickly and change the guy that proliferates and removes counters to do something. Because to be honest, besides being a 3/5 flyer, this guy, he doesn't do anything else. Play another remover spell. And is there anything else that we might actually want to play? I don't think we have anything else that's extra. Just another instant or sorcery spell. But the question is, what instant or sorcery spell we're gonna play? Oh, there's Fragment Reality. How do we forget? In that case, I have 18 creatures. Maybe play 1 Teferi. Yeah, maybe play 1 less of this. Or 1 less Sylex, I think. Play ourselves some Fragment Realities. And it's gonna hurt so much when alchemy rotates. We're gonna lose Fragment Reality. That's such a good card. It's one of our favorite cards from alchemy. It just hits like everything except planeswalkers. Just hits everything. Including enchantments and artifacts. And there's lots of enchantments and artifacts here played. So we kept 1 Urza's artifact, like a silver bullet. With our luck, we probably draw it every single game. But aside from that, I mean, there's not much we could have done against the other deck, the mono black deck. Even if we had a faster We just don't have enough removal and the creatures are too small. I think, yeah, this thing only kills big creatures. Sorry, we literally had nothing going for ourselves against that deck. And it seems like Arena just wants to play another one of those decks. Attack with this guy in ninjutsu. I think that's what's gonna happen. So this doesn't do much because all those creatures are so small. Kinda forgot what he does. I'll cast a non-creature spell. Yep. Card this because all the creatures are so small. Oh, you have to not confuse this. This is power. This is toughness. Here's enchantments. We don't have any enchantments. We literally can't do anything except attack with a flyer. Yeah, why mono black this card again? Like literally, like shouldn't we get paired against a blue or white deck? We are not in ranked. Why would we get mono black this card 2 games in a row? Drop big boy Jin. Pass the turn. But we need several more cards in hand. We're never gonna get that. Yeah, I think we can't win this game either. Because this death touch thing is just too ridiculous. The rats. The rats are too ridiculous. They just hold us back. Okay, well, we got something to kill now. We should use this. One token creature from his to sack him. Why, they're keeping the rat back versus our 5/5. I mean, it is what it is. Can't really say anything. This thing is -2. Why only -2? Yeah, they can keep on. Well, we basically need to get to White Sun Zenith and try to win that way. I think it's pretty much game over. Yeah, okay, so we can beat mono black decks. But that's fine. Thank you for letting us know. Yep, no White Sun Zenith. No White Sun Zenith. We do have 7 mana if we top deck it. But even that doesn't do that much because it doesn't kill the Vraska. Just kills creatures. And then Vraska can just -2 next time. Meteor Golem? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it a day again. We literally lost to Typhoid Rats. What a joke. Any white suns in it? Nope. We have one more turn to Zenith. If we don't top deck Zenith, it's basically game over. Game over. And hopefully we play the next game against something that is not mono black discard or whatever this is. And it's not white suns in it. Okay, consider move on with our life. Again, why do people have to play like this deck doesn't look like testing? Why do they have to play like serious deck in unranked? Why don't you just go to ranked and play your serious net deck? Why you have to play it in unranked when people are just testing random decks? That is our question. That is our question. Like, we literally almost never play serious decks in unranked. Literally almost never. Okay, we'll try it. Get Skrelv out. Technically this guy is not much better because he doesn't really do much in our deck. Just when we kill a cast a removal spell, he makes token. But aside for that, he doesn't do much. Might have to take him out and find something better. In blue-white, that's legendary. But honestly, he does not do much at all. Bishop. Sure, he's very ambitious. I think we should just kill him. Probably they're not gonna get anything. No 1 mana thing. Okay, just we wanna toxic them. And hopefully we top deck a 4th white land. We can play Mondrak. Yeah, we gotta get the flying guy out. The fly boy has to get out. Because 5 mana 3/3 that sometimes makes a token is not that good. We can literally just play Jada and that probably would be much better. This try to get 4 or greater. We literally can't do anything. Why destroy up to creature? There's nothing. Okay, just we passed the turn. We literally can't do anything. Got shut down. We need a 4th mana to get Mondrak, and yeah, we actually need to get rid of that guy. Steal Seraph. Okay, give us something to destroy. Give this guy a flash. Come on, 4th mana. It's funny, the lands got... Okay. No 4th mana for us. Well, we try one more turn. If we can get a 4th mana, we're gonna concede. And go change this guy to something that's better. It doesn't have to be knights, we're not playing a knight deck. We are not playing a knight deck. Okay. I mean, when the deck works, it works. When the deck doesn't want to work, it doesn't want to work. And of course another land that comes to play tapped, so we're just gonna consider. Let's just change this guy to some other legendary creature. That's probably better for this deck. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. There is not much to say, as they say. I mean, we did have a good start, but then after playing against all the mono black decks, that did not turn out too well for us. But we can still improve the deck. That's the whole point of testing this. So let's go to Baldur's Gate. I think Baldur's Gate has legendary creatures. Yeah, lots of them. Lots of them. We can actually play one of her. I think she's also not that bad. Not that bad. And she do. Too aggro. Because of too aggro. This guy is good though. For remove. Okay, let's go back. Bam, 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 bam. Go back and see if we can get our second win somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, 2 lands, sure. Sure. Wait, what are we facing now? So can we get a third mana? Pass. We have a remover for big guys. This totally sucks when we keep getting paired up against all these guys which are so small. Sure. You got it. And we keep facing black decks with death touch creatures. For some reason. Okay. Seems like a pretty good curve. And we can kill this guy because he's not 4. Can we get a 4th mana? Yes, but as you comes into play tapped. Why is this like highlighted? We can't destroy anything. There's nothing with power 4 or greater. Honestly. Okay, they have no shield red. Sure. Cast this dude. Attack with the flyer to get 1 life back. This game is just not going good. It's one of those situations where you get lucky the first game and you win, and then the arena just shuts you down, like your deck just doesn't work afterwards. It just refuses to work afterwards. Pass. Sure. Where's the guy that we just drew, the monk, the 3-mana monk, the exile something? Where on God's green earth is him? Guess Eiganjo is not bad. Oh, I'm just gonna use it as a mana, I think. Wait, not a copy? This guy doesn't have death touch, right? No enchantments either. We are getting absolutely nowhere with this. Getting literally absolutely nowhere with this. Yes, 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 opponent. Where's Shieldred? Opponent's playing Magical Christmas Land. Although if we get to untap with Teferi and we start to draw some cards, we could start to... Oh yes, finally we get... Oh wait, this is equipment, it's not enchantments. Oh, but it does make something bigger? No? The hell does it do? Zombies you control. What on God's green earth? I think we just have to kill this guy once and for all. Wait, why can't we block it with Skrelv? Oh, he can't block. Never mind. Never you mind. Skrelv can block. Why was he sitting back all this time? I'm not sure. Oh, finally. Whoop-de-doo. Finally we got something useful. And I think we're just gonna draw a card instead of token. Okay, land. Attack. Can't attack with Skrelv. yet, ever. Still waiting for them to play the shield thread. That's not the shield thread, but it gives us something to use for destroy evil. Finally. Skrelv's Hive is okay. I think that we really hate this more than Skrelv's Hive. Sure. Okay, now this is where it should start to become interesting. So it starts to become interesting. We got the mana for White Sun's Twilight. Sorry, but we need them to have more. We need them to have more creatures on the board, but if they have more creatures, they're just gonna drain us. We can become 4/4. Okay, we might have to White Sun's Twilight next time. Actually, we also have active Teferi. Yeah, before they drain us to death. Enough of this guy, like this is the only creatures that they play. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have to White Sun's Twilight. So let's just go on the attack. Just gain 1 life with this guy. Boom. Gain some more life. Lose some more life. Draw some more cards. That's really good. That will deal with Skrelv's Hive. Okay. Now what? And of course they have Right of Oblivion for Teferi, because why not? That's interesting. That's interesting. But we get to attack first. And I think we want to Fragment Reality the Skrelv's Hive. Pass the turn. I think we might want to sack guys to draw an extra card. Oh, they don't have a board wipe. Oh, there's our second win. They don't have a board wipe. Okay, this game was much better. It's kind of back and forth. So they don't have a board wipe, so we just have to survive to get to 7 mana. They did not have the board wipe. That is pretty funny. Okay, well, let's see if we can get our third. If it's possible for us to possibly get our third win, that would be sweet. Again, the deck is not that amazing. I think we could probably find better legendaries to put in the deck. I'm not really sure. And it could be more aggro. Sorry, I mean we could play more aggro instead of just mid-range. We keep finding ourselves making mid-range decks lately. Not gonna lie. Although the mono green deck that is aggro that we made was pretty damn good. Gonna lie about that either. Not gonna lie. I guess can kill our thing, but why do we keep getting Skrelv? Maybe we shouldn't play Skrelv, we should play something else instead. Because we're not that aggro. That's the issue. We are not that aggro. Okay. It's pretty interesting. No. He transformed and now he can just kill this when he attacks. Oh my oh my god. What have we done? But the good news is they can kill Urza, hopefully. And next time if we top deck a 4th mana we can get the Mightstone and Weakstone out, which is pretty strong. If we can top deck a 4th mana. Against, what is this? Werewolves? They literally didn't play anything last time just to transform the guy. Wait, they can just... They can just attack and kill it. Okay, now we need the thing that kills creatures with 4 or higher, whatever. Literally. For the love of God, now we have to kill the transform thing instead of Halana and whatever, Molina or whatever. Where's our remover? Our kill whatever is whatever. Absolutely no idea. But if we top deck another land, we can actually transform Urza. Then go to town. And of course they have the most aggro start ever. Because it's the opponent. Oh, we did. Oh, it's gonna be pretty funny. Urzatron. And exile him. And what is our second option? Could make 2 tokens. We draw 2 cards, he's at 5. He could die. But if we make 2 tokens, can chum block, and the tokens can chum block. Unless they have something with trample. Oh, this guy has first strike and reach. They gotta cast something that has trample. That was like pretty fast Urzatron. Okay, yeah, I guess you could also have this. Could also have in the festival. Oh, they're not attacking. Oh, we're at 4. I forget. That's how they're not attacking us. Okay, what else do we need to do now? Gotta exile her. Don't die. And cast Teferi instead. Can block last turn and hope for the best. They don't have something that has haste. Actually, they do have hasty creatures. This guy has haste. This guy is. He has haste. Has haste. Hopefully they don't have him. Hopefully. Oh, want to damage something. Kill Teferi. This thing still gets countered even if Teferi is dead. Oh, this thing is annoying. But we can draw. Yes! Oh, for the love of God, we actually drew something when we actually need to draw it. Yeah, that's gone. And Teferi is just gonna draw another card to make this guy bigger. And I think we just can cast it to jump block. You attack. I can't block, but not gonna attack. Just in case they have something crazy. Just in case. Because next time we can cast her. And she's pretty good at dealing with big stuff. Yeah, that guy is annoying, not gonna lie. But like we said, we are pretty good. Okay, we got Destroy Evil too, so that's pretty good. Pretty good for us. That is pretty good for us. Start to attack in 1 life. Specialize 1. Specialize, huh? Don't need 2 White Suns in this. Okay. Now she's a 3/6 with double strike. Even better. So unless the opponent does something amazing. That's not amazing. And it doesn't have haste. It should be game over from this point on. This guy can just give a creature or make it unblockable. Or green. Maybe this guy. Make it pro green. Or we can just play around. Play around with our poor opponent. But I think it's pretty much game over. Just in case. Actually, we just win. Exile this dude. And then destroy evil this dude. And then it's game over. They have no blockers. We can attack them for 13. And Bob's your uncle. Okay, so we did it. Yeah, we have lots of fun. After we lost to the mono black decks. I'm not sure why we're not getting paired up against white or blue or mono white or mono blue decks. Because we are in unranked. Why on Godskin Earth we got paired up against kind of bad matchups for this deck. Especially before we updated the deck. So there you have it. We got 3 wins. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.